Hello everyone, this is Unit 6, Lesson 4, Multiply 2-digit by 1-digit factors. So our learning outcome, we will be explaining how to use partial products to multiply 2-digit by 1-digit factors. The vocabulary that we will be looking for today is partial product, decomposed factor, and area model. What is the area? So you can use the distributive property to solve this problem. Okay, remember, the area means the height multiplied by the width. So the height here is 8, the width is 24. So I will multiply 8 by 24. Okay, it says to me use a distributive property to find the problem. Remember, when I use the distributive property, I choose the largest factor and then I break down the number, or I decompose it, so it will be 20 and 4. So let's figure out how can we use an area model to find the answer of 8 times 24. Okay, this is just a review about what does an area model mean. So the area model is used to help me multiply a 2-digit number by 1-digit number. So 34 will be decomposed to 30 and 4. So 6 times 30 will be 180, and then 6 times 4 will be 24. I will add 180 with 24 to find the final answer. Let's add it together. 0 plus 4 is 4, 8 plus 2 is 10, and 1 plus 1 is 2, so the final answer is 204. Partial product is the second vocabulary that we are learning today, which means multiplying each digit of a number with each digit of another number where each digit maintains its place value. So it's a way to multiply numbers using a partial product. So 35 multiplied by 3, the partial products would be 3 times 30 and 5 times 30, which is equal to 105. Okay, so we can use an area model to find the answer of 8 times 24. So what is an area model? The area model is a rectangle partitioned into sections, and it's usually used in math to solve multiplication problems. So before I use the area model, I need to decompose 24. So it will be to decompose to 20 and 4. Okay, now as you can see, they already draw the area model, the rectangle. So they put the 8 here, and then 20, and then plus 4. So 8 times 20 plus 4. Then 8 times 20 is 160, and then 8 times 4 is 32. I will take these two numbers and I will add them to find the final answer. So 8 times 24 is 192. Let's work together to find the answer of this question. Toby is painting a fence that is 6 feet high and 52 feet long. What is the area of the fence? Solve using an area model and partial products. Oh, I remember the area model, it's a rectangle. So I will draw my rectangle and keep it ready. Now how to find the area? Remember, we need to multiply the height with the width. So my height is 6. So I will write down 6. And then the width will be 52, but I need to decompose the 52. So it will be 50 and 2. So I will write the 50 here, and the 2 will be here. So 6 times 50, I will take the first number, 6 times 5, which is 30, and then how many zeros left there? 1, so 300. And then 6 times 2 is 12. Now 300 plus 12 will give me 312. Okay, if I want to write the equation with a distributive property, then it will be 6 times 52. Let's start. 6 times 50 plus 6 times 2. So 6 times 50 is 300, as we find the answer in the area model, plus 6 times 2 will be 12. Now I need to add 300 with 12. The final answer will be 312. Now let's do this together. So how can you decompose the 2-digit number to solve? So the question already chooses the number that you will decompose. So you will decompose the 2-digit number. So 82 will be decomposed. How can I decompose 82? So it will be 80 and 2. Let's try this one. 7 times 45. How can I decompose the 45? So it will be 7 times 40 plus 5. Now, how can you decompose a factor and find the partial products? Complete the area model and equation to show your work. So now, I need to find the partial products, so the numbers inside, and I need to complete the area model. So I need to write all the answers in blanks, and then I will complete the equation, which is the distributive property. Okay, let's start with 7 times 52. So 7 times 52 should be decomposed. So I will decompose it to 50 and 2. So this is the 50, and what is left? What is left from the 50 is the 2. So 7 times 50 is 350, because 7 times 5 is 35, and then 1 0 is left there. I will put it here. Then 7 times 2 is 14. Now let me write it as an equation. So 7 times 52, it means 7 times 50 and 7 times 2. So this is the 52 decomposed to 50 and 2. Now 7 times 50 is 350. And 7 times 2 is 14. Now we need to add 350 plus 14, which is equal to 364. In Arabic, عندي الاريا موديل لازم أكسر الرقم الكبير اللي هو مكون من رقمين أو من 2 digit عشان أوزعه على الاريا موديل. بعد ما أوزعه راح أحط الأجوبة في داخل الاريا موديل. So for example 7 times 50 أطلع جوابه وأحطه داخل. When I finish the area model, بعد ما أخلص area model راح أكمل الإكويجن. So هني كسرنا 52 ل 50 and 2. طلعنا جواب 7 times 50 which is 350, and then 7 times 2 is 14. We add them together, جمعناهم مع بعض, and the final answer is 364. I will answer question 10 with you. So, Greg is getting stone blocks for a building project. There are 6 blocks, each weighing 53 kilograms. what is the total weight of the blocks? So remember, the number 53 is distributed, so the kilograms is distributed into 6 blocks. So I will do multiplication, so 6 times 53. Now what I need to do is I will decompose the 53 to 50 and 3. So it will be 6 times 50 plus 3, which is the same as 6 times 50, because I will multiply the 6 with 50 and then I will multiply the 6 with the 3, plus 6 times 3 equals, now 6 times 50 equals to 300, because 6 times 5 is 30 and then I will add 1 0, plus 6 times 3 is 18. Now I need to add these two numbers together and then I will get 318. So the total weight of the blocks is 318. That's it. Now you will do question 9 and 11 by yourself. This is just an extra activities if you want to extend your thinking. So this is an example of how to solve the first question using an area model. You will do the same with the second question. Remember, you will decompose the number 17 because it's the 2-digit number. Okay, and then 9 will be here, 70 will be decomposed to 10 and 7, and then figure out how to find the answer of this multiplication question using the box method or using the area model. This is the end of our lesson, and here is the exit ticket for our lesson. There's 3 questions. Write them in your notebook or in your math book. So the first question asks which model represents 2 times 48. So which area model represents this equation? Is it 2 times 40 and then 2 times 8, or 2 times 40 and then 2 times 1? Remember, we need to decompose the 48, so when I decompose the 48, it will be 40 and 8. So this is the answer. Okay, now this question, use the model to find 4 times 46. So I will decompose the 46 to 40 and 6. Now 4 times 40, remember, I can multiply 4 by 4, which will give me 16, and then how many zeros left in the equation? 1 0. So it will go here, so 160. Now 4 times 6 is 24. Now how can I find the answer? Remember, I need to add the products. So 160 plus 24 will be 184. So 4 times 46 is 184. You can use the distributive property. You can use the area model. By the end, you need to find the answer by decomposing the 2-digit number. Good luck with the last question, and bye-bye.